Hello, everyone. I am Carlton T. Clay. Welcome to Celebrate Black Excellence. Our next guest is the owner of Jazzy Made It. We have Jasmine Bailey. How you doing today?
I'm doing wonderful. How are you?
Doing good. Thank you so much for being here. Definitely appreciate you. Full disclosure, she's one of my sister's friends. So, of course, we had to, get the people up in here for sure to taste some of these delicious treats. Let's get started with you. How did you start with baking?
I've actually loved baking my whole life, basically. From a little kid, I've been baking cookies from the little box, from the pack. Then when I started making things homemade, it kind of just flourished from there. The kitchen is my happy spot, and I love just baking and making something sweet. I have a strong sweet tooth, so I like to make all the things that are sweet.
Nice. What made you decide to turn this love for baking into a business?
It really started, my friends mainly put me on it because when they would try my stuff, they was like, Jasmine, this is different. They say, they said that my stuff kind of set apart from other people's. I got a lot of praises. My cookies were always soft. Brownies were nice and sweet. The pudding, definitely, people said, you got to share this with everyone. So then I turned it into a business.
So what do you bake? Like, what exactly is included on your menu?
I have cookies, brownies, cupcakes, of course, the pudding. That's definitely my top seller. I have the cookies and cream for you today. I do banana pudding, lemon pound cake pudding, and a strawberry cheesecake pudding. Those are definitely my top favorites to make and to share with everyone.
Okay.
I also do muffins. I've done, I think that's about it. Yeah.
Okay. Nice. Cool,
I can do pretty much everything except cakes. I don't trust my cake decorating skills enough to try to venture into that just yet, but don't count me out.
We're not counting you out at all. What's next for you? What are your goals as far as your business? Like, what do you see yourself in the future?
I would like to eventually actually have a storefront somewhere in the area. That would probably be my biggest goal. At the moment, my next goal is really just to share it with more of the CSRA. And just get more people talking about Jazzy Made It.
Nice. And if people want to get some of your delicious treats, how can they do so? How can they contact you?
I am mostly on social media, on Facebook. They can either find me on my personal page, Jasmine Bailey, or my business page is Jazzy Made It. I'm also on other social medias, but not as active.
Got you. So y'all need to make sure
Facebook
hit her up on Facebook for sure.
Facebook is the way to go.
All right, so we're gonna taste some of this. Let me grab my spoon back here. Yes. All right, I want to do the pudding first.
Yes.
So pop one of these open here. And this is the Oreo.
Yes, the cookies and cream.
Cookies and cream.
Yes, sir.
Pudding. All righty. This is actually one of my favorite things that my sister gets. So I like one.
Yes.
It's really good.
I knew I had to bring this one in.
So, again, another full disclosure. I'm not supposed to eat a lot of dairy, but today I said I was gonna risk it all. So there we go.
Well, thank you for risking it all for me. I appreciate it.
But this is really good. Can you talk about how this is made?
Yes, it's mainly like a pudding mixture. I do have a bit of a secret secret add-in.
Don't say that.
Won't go too deep into there. And then it's basically layered with the cookies and the pudding. It is very dairy full. Milk, Cool Whip, a little bit of extra everything. So lactose intolerant, beware.
You some lactate, like me.
It is worth it. I'm also lactose intolerant, and I eat it quite frequently. So, yeah.
Do you have any other, options that for people who are lactose intolerant, or are you just...
For anyone who's lactose intolerant, I definitely steer them a little more toward the cookies, the brownies, cupcakes, things like that, because the pudding, I will let everybody know, if they are lactose intolerant, eat at your own risk. Personally, I say it's worth it, and all the people have told me as well, it's worth the stomach pain.
Got you. What do we have here with the cookies?
These are blueberry muffin cookies.
Oh, woo.
Yes.
This is a combination of blueberry muffins and cookies. Okay. Now, I've never had these.
And it's a bluberry muffin cookie, so of course there are blueberries and blueberry jam on the inside.
Okay.
And then it's a streusel on top that's kind of baked into it.
Okay.
And I do offer it as a blueberry muffin as well.
I love blueberry muffins too, ma'am. This is so good.
Thank you.
Like I said, this is my first time having these. So
Thank you.
Yeah.
I did want to bring something a little different, something that you may not have had before, so I'm very glad to hear that you haven't had
This
it.
is so good.
Thank you.
Okay, I don't supposed to be interviewing it, but this is good. Okay, what do we have here?
These are the red velvet brownies, and they
Yeah.
have cream cheese chips on the inside.
Okay. And like I like to tell people, when I do anything red velvet, it has to be red.
Mm-hmm.
Hence the name Red Velvet.
Red velvet, yes. Red velvet.
And you have passed the test here. It's
Thank
red.
you, thank you. I always like to know that I passed the red velvet test.
Mm-hmm. This is delicious.
Thank you. It's got the cream cheese icing. I do offer it with or without cream cheese
Uh-huh.
icing. So some people say it's just a bit too sweet. Like I said, I have a very strong sweet tooth, so it's just perfect for me. But if it is too much, I offer it without.
This is perfect the way it is. This is delicious. Again, I love, again, the combination, the red velvet, the brownie, you got the nuts inside. Like I said, This is perfect. This is delicious. Very good.
Thank you, thank you.
All right, Jasmine, if people want to contact you to get some more of your delicious treats, how can they do so?
You can definitely reach out to me on Facebook, Jasmine Bailey or Jazzy Made It. You can absolutely give me a call. My number is 803-474-4308.
Thank you, Jasmine, so much for being here. We definitely appreciate it.
Thank you so much for having me.
No problem, no problem. All right, everyone, I'm Carlton T. Clay. This is Celebrate Black Excellence. We celebrate Black Excellence every day. Have a good one.